Hi there Capricorn, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot, and this is your abundance update for January. And in this reading Capricorn, we look at all things work, money, finance, investment, career. If all the cups come out, generally it is finding fulfillment in those areas, or sometimes it can be how our partnerships impact our abundance, because of course it's all connected. But getting started here with the Angels of Abundance, we'll then go to the Moon Child Tarot for an overarching energy. I'll be getting out the tarot story with the Rider-Waite and using the Star Child Tarot as the clarifier. Okay, I have got savings. Let me grab the one on the ground because that is the next one. Savings. As you consistently save your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care path to feeling secure as you focus on your life purpose. And I know not everyone can do this all the time, guys. You know, obviously it's been a very tough year financially for a lot of people in 2020, but where you can, when you get back on top, how can you just put a bit away so that you can have more options and freedom in the future? Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you. It is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan the next action steps. Yeah, so some of you might need to bring a little bit more organization to your finances. Finding out exactly how much disposable income you have at the end of the month, how much your expenses are, and then you know where you're at. Really being clear on that can be a good indication of how much extra you may need to earn to reach your goals, all of that kind of stuff. Oh, no more complaining. Sorry guys if this doesn't relate to you, but I will read this out. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations bloom into reality. Sometimes we can feel really hard done by when we don't have enough money or we're not feeling like we're getting what we deserve. But the thing is, if we do put that energy out there, then we're sort of saying to the universe, send me more lack. What we should be saying is that I am abundant, I am open to receive, I have everything I need, but I am welcoming more. That's what we should put out there to the universe. Let's get your overarching tarot energy. The Emperor. If anyone, can step up, organize for success, and lay a foundation for the future, it's the Emperor. This is about empire building. It's an Aries energy. It's about making bold steps forward, taking calculated risks, right? But calculated ones, with all of that the facts and the logic and all the information that you need. It's about stepping up and leading the charge here. Making sure that we're not making financial or business decisions or job decisions from our emotions, but from a place of, it's like a game of chess. Where do I want to get to? And what steps, what tactics, what moves do I need to make in order to get there? So strategy and organization is going to be really important for you this month to kind of angle yourself in the right direction for success. Let's go to the tarot and begin with the energy of the recent past leading up till now. If this is your reading, Capricorn, I am open to receive, which makes the tables turn. Absolutely. Let's get the blocks, obstacles, and challenges you may be experiencing this month in terms of your abundance. Okay, Page of Wands can be, discovering new growth, new opportunities, new options. It can also be good news. Now, it's in your challenge position, so I'm going to have to see what the clarifiers are for that. Here we go. Advice from Spirit or Tarot. If a new invitation or offer comes in for you, it just could be what you're looking for. It's the energy of Pisces as well. Pisces season's coming up in March. There could be some changes in that season. Going from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight, I love that. Let's get a couple of cards specifically for money. Queen of Swords, yeah, you're going to need the clarity, the strategy, the insight to move forward. That's what the Queen of Swords will help you with. Hierophant, have faith. Okay, let's grab a clarifiers, guys. The Hermit, number 9 in the Major Arcana. Eight of Cups. Temperance. Sagittarius in the Major Arcana. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, the Death card. Interesting. Death and Sagittarius, and Temperance are coming out together all the time at the moment. They are, of course, you know, Scorpio and Sagittarius. It can relate to that November, December season from last year. They follow on from each other in the Major Arcana. I'm going to clarify the Hermit. Starseed, yeah, there's definitely, okay, it's new beginning energy here. Okay, guys, let's jump in. Recent past leading up until now. Yeah, I think you have been in a situation, maybe in your current work or something like that, where it's not really delivering all that you had hoped and desired. The Seven of Pentacles is generally the energy of, look, I've put in all this time, effort, and energy. I have invested, and I'm not really getting back. I'm not getting the recognition. I'm not getting the reward here. And the cards are saying, no more complaining. Step into the driver's seat. Start organizing yourself for success. What do you need in order to achieve what you want? And maybe it's not staying put, because we've got the Eight of Cups here. Some of you might need to transition, to move on, or at least start entertaining that thought. In order to get what you want, right? We can't just like stay where we are and expect change unless we've asked our employer, or we've really tried. That's what I'm seeing here. I mean, the Six of Pentacles, you can see here, you might have felt like you were just kind of getting the breadcrumbs or getting the leftovers, but now you're really desiring to be the emperor, right? You want to be the one with the crumbs to give. Not that you're going to breadcrumb anyone else, but you know what I mean. You want to be the one with the pentacles, dishing out the pentacles. So this is my card of the tables are turning. Your karmic balancing in terms of finances. But my question to you, Capricorn, is what are you willing to do to make that happen? Now, this is actually the Fool energy called Starseed in this deck, which is also an Aries energy. And it's going to say, hey, are you willing to take maybe a bold new step on a new path to change things here, to increase your finances, right? To get those savings that you really want. Some of you might need to do some self-reflection, some going within with the Hermit card here to really figure it out, figure out what you want here. I'm kind of feeling that some of you want to make this move, but you don't really know how at the moment. You might feel a little bit in the dark, or the new opportunity hasn't presented itself. That's what I'm thinking, and I feel like it's the Nine of Cups that's coming. So you're entertaining this thought of moving on to achieve greater abundance. The path hasn't really opened up here, but you're starting to get the foreshadowing that you're going to need to take a leap of faith here. You're going to need to walk a new path and trust that what you're seeking is along the way. The Fool doesn't really mind about the journey because, about the destination. It's about the journey. Because if we kind of just focus on the end point and worrying how we're going to get there, then often we don't start walking in the first place. So in the advice from Spirit, this is the obstacles, blocks and challenges. My bad. Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is that potentially the growth that you're looking for and the new opportunity lies somewhere else. The Eight of Cups is the realization that maybe we can't achieve the full picture in the current situation. So we're kind of turning our back on that and we're going forward to claim the 9th cup, which is coming in for you, to really lead to the wish fulfillment. And what you're wishing for, I feel, is an increase in your abundance. Who wouldn't? But you know what, there are some people that are just wanting more fulfillment in their role, but I really feel that this is focused on the pentacles, because that's, you know, quite predominant in this reading. So that's what I'm feeling here. You're going to be encouraged to make some kind of transition. The Page of Wands can be that there is new growth coming in for you. Just when you kind of thought you were in the dark and that Hermit energy, how am I going to find the path forward? All of a sudden, we discover it. The Page of Wands is about discovering, you know, new passions, new growth, and new manifestations in terms of how to build your abundance. It's in its infancy here, though, but it's also a card of good news. And I'm seeing it next to that Knight of Cups, which can be the invitation, the offer that we're looking for in order to start building our empire. So there could be someone coming forward with a job offer, a proposal, business proposal, or something like that, that can help you balance temperance and heal your money story. And I'm just noticing also that we've got transformation, which is the Death card. And like, some of you might be needing to obviously leave something behind in order to get here, let something purge. Could be a previous job or something like that, to embrace this energy. Temperance is the card of balance, right? I really feel this invitation, this offer, has the ability to rebalance and balance those finances for you. You know, you are being guided. This is the guardian angel energy here. So it's saying that you should go for it, right? You should really go for this. That is the missing cup that potentially you have been seeking. Now, in the outcome, 8 of Pentacles and transformation. Yeah, you're going to need to invest time, effort, and energy into this, just like you did before with the 7 of Pentacles, but this time is different. This time you're happily putting in the extra hours, the extra time, the study, the learning and development, because you're seeing instant results. You're happy with what you're getting back, and you know that you're carving out a new direction in a new path at your own hand that is transforming your life, right? You're coming out of the darkness. That Hermit energy could have been a little bit of depression about, I just feel like I'm in a rut here. How am I going to get past it? We've had a new opportunity come in. You're working really hard at it, and you're coming out of the chamber of darkness. You're following the light. You know, you're following the light that we see in the full energy. In the rider version, there's the sun in the corner. You're following that guidance, and little by little, pentacle by pentacle, hammer to nail to hammer to nail, you are transforming your reality and embracing the new. That's really beautiful energy here, guys. Over here in money, Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. This is about getting full clarity around your financial position so that you can make strategic moves forward, making sure that you have all the information, you have the clarity, you have the truth. The Hierophant says have faith. As you step into this and do the work, money will follow. This can be the card of tradition and challenging tradition. So it might be important for you to look at, you know, new ways of increasing your finance as well. That can be the Hierophant. So it's all about getting clarity over the finances there, and just making sure maybe that we're not taking on anything too radical, even though, you know, we can look for new ways of investing. The Emperor wouldn't do anything too radical. It would be calculated risks that we're wanting to take, okay? Let's close out with a couple of Sacred Power reading cards. Oh, okay, well, that one has arrived on the reading. Animal Kingdom. And for me, this is about following your instincts, right? Just make sure everything feels right and that you are following your intuition and your instincts in terms of your forward movement here. And we have got Davis. You know, this is about celestial beings. You know, I'm just going back to that temperance guardian angel. Definitely follow your instincts, because there could be spirit or source actually working through that as well, and it's saying that you can trust that. Well, I've dropped a lot of cards, but this one that's on the table is angel assistance, which kind of just ties in with what we were talking about. You know, angel spirits, guides are with you. You are being guided. And don't forget to ask for help if you need that assistance, but keeping in mind that the angels do talk to us through the very subtle and sometimes cryptic, you know, ways. The number synchronicities, the song that happens to be playing in the cafe that answers a question. It's not always like that, you know, tower lightning bolt. So just be tuned in for that. Okay, Capricorn, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. I think this is really, really good for you. I feel like the tables are turning. Start organizing for success. No more complaining if you are. Step into a receivership mindset, really putting out that energy there. What are you willing to do to build your empire? Are you willing to embrace a new path? Are you willing to put some hard work in, as long as you know it's going to transform your life in some way? And it's saying here that yes, and it can also potentially lead to greater fulfillment in your workspace as well. So I hope this provided you with some guidance for the way forward, Capricorn. Do remember it's keep in mind that it's a general reading for the collective. May not be your message this time round, or maybe just parts may resonate, maybe none does, and that's fine too. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all, guys, and I try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what's happening out there in the collective. It's been a pleasure, Capricorn. I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings. Bye for now.